Jason Nelson here with another Friday Fit Tip, and today is going to be very exciting. I'm taking you on your journey to achieve your first pull-up. So stay with me. Let's get this done. Women in particular, they always look at the pull-up bar with fear and like, oh my gosh, I wish I could do a pull-up. Well, today, once we follow this step-by-step process, now this is going to take a couple weeks. It's not going to happen overnight. But I guarantee you, you're going to get at least one, and then from one, it's going to lead to a few, and then will lead to many. So here's how we're going to do this. Most of the times, women get on the pull-up bar or the assisted pull-up machine, or they have the rubber band giving them some type of assistance. The first thing you see is the bicep and the shoulders being activated. So, number one, first shoulder again, the first pull-up. Your primary muscle activating during your pull-up is your back, your latissimus dorsi. This is your primary mover through every variation of the pull-up, right? Secondarily, we get the shoulders and the biceps helping you. So, for instance, if I'm going into the pull-up bar, let me just take this down for a second. Look at this. And I'm in here, and the first thing I'm doing is elevating my shoulders and curling myself to the bar. I know that I'm not using my back muscles efficiently. So just picture this. Picture you pushing your key into a lock. And as you turn your key, the latch comes out of the lock and it catches to wherever it stays in the door, in the jam right there. Right? That key that catches that latch. So that key is your scapula, and the latch that comes out is your latissimus dorsi. So key, latch. Boom! This is already down, locked in position, back is fired up. The scapula must be retracted and it must rotate upward to engage latissimus dorsi nice and strong. Got it? So now that we know the primary muscle is the lats, now we got to start getting lats a little stronger. You know what you weigh? 120, 140, 200, 250, that's what you're going to be pulling up. So if you're not pulling down close to that weight, you're not going to be able to get your first pull-up. So if you're not pulling down strong enough, here's where you'll start. Cable system, palms facing this way, chest up, latch, key, lock your shoulder blades, bang, engage your lats, squeeze and hold, slow on your way up, keeping the shoulders down, don't elevate the shoulders. Again, pull, boom, squeeze the shoulders, engage your lats, all the way up. Alright? We want to work your pull down to the point where you're getting close to your body weight. So you're going to have to get some work done. In this position, although I'm seated, one of the key things you want to do is engage your core and make sure there's a nice strong grip on the bar. If your grip on the bar is weak, you ain't going to be able to hang from your body weight. So you got to start putting these things in the back of your head. These variables are very, very, very important if you're going to start hanging from the bar. Alright, next, for those of you who are the proper strength to weight ratio, now we could start with the bar. Gripping the bar nice and strong, making sure there's no space between the palms and the bar. And just hang. Alright, just getting used to your body weight. Hang for a second. Hang for a second. What we're actually doing is strengthening up the grip and strengthening up the medial and lateral epicondyle of the forearm and making sure the forearm muscles are conditioned. Getting used to supporting your body weight, holding your body weight, hanging is very, very important. Rubber band, super band, this inch and 3/4. You string it up here, you pull it down, boom, it's all the way down here. It's nice and strong. You get it, take one knee, plug it in the rubber band, you get free pull-up. Watch this. Down. Right, palms facing you, pull up, whoop, and down. If you want to make that a little easier, you can get a thicker rubber band, or you can stretch it all the way down, where your foot goes into the rubber band. Alright, those of you who are beyond that. The concentric part of the pull-up is always the hardest part. Concentric part meaning from the full extension, pulling chest up to the bar. How we train the pull-up is we train the eccentric part of the muscle action first, because the eccentric muscle action is 50% stronger than the concentric. So it makes sense. You start with the eccentric contraction, which is lowering yourself down. Now, how do we do that? We do here. We grip. Get to the edge of the bench, chest to the bar, and lower yourself slowly to the floor. Back up again. Make sure the bench gets your chest close to the bar, or you could probably just pop up a little bit using the calf, get your chest to the bar, stabilize at the top, recruiting the back muscles by retracting the scapula and depressing it, and lowering yourself slowly. Again, we're going to go up, pull, hold, slowly lower yourself to the floor. Okay, just to recap, so whether you're starting on this journey seated, pulling down, getting your muscles ready, hanging, which is your isometric contraction, getting your connective tissue ready, and your grip strength ready, or you started concentric assisted, going up, eccentric unassisted, going down. Pick where you are, depends on your level, and let's get this done. Take into consideration the strength of your secondary movers, your bicep, get some bicep work in there. Make sure your biceps and your connective tissue again are up to the challenge. Don't just jump into this. Get this done. Any questions you have, grab my email address. You definitely have it by now if you've been checking out my videos. You could also leave a comment. Let me know if you want me to touch on anything, if I didn't explain anything enough. And if you need individualized attention, shoot that. Let me know. I could reach you online. We can figure this out. So, have a happy Friday, and see you next week.